Hey, Rockwall Prez, we know that this year, the Easter weekend is going to look different than it's ever looked before and probably will ever look again in the future. And so, as you probably are looking forward to next weekend, wondering how it's going to look like here for our church, I wanted to let you know what you can expect next weekend as we look forward to Holy Weekend. So, really, the first question is, why do we worship the way that we normally do here at RPC? Well, it's because we want the story of Jesus' death and resurrection to shape our worship as we remember his death and resurrection. And so we've done our Tenebrae service and our Easter Lumen Christi service to shape how we remember the death and resurrection of Christ and celebrate his victory. And so, even though we are at home, even though we are sheltered in place, the story is still true. And it doesn't mean that the story should shape our worship any less than it has before. And so this year we've been working hard. We are still going to provide our Tenebrae service, our Easter Lumen Christi service, and we will also add in our new Dark Saturday service that we have been working to put together this year. And so it's going to look different. We are going to release to you a worship guide for you and your families, and for all of us to worship together this Good Friday as we bring Tenebrae to you in your home. And then on Saturday, we will provide a Dark Saturday prayer vigil that we encourage you to spend time in prayer, but to spend time alone and to allow the story of, again, this weekend to shape how we approach God. And on that particular Saturday, as the disciples were scattered, each to their own home, we too can approach God in that same manner. We can approach him as individuals and allow God to meet us there. And then on Sunday, we will worship on Easter at 10 a.m., and we will bring our Lumen Christi service to you in your home as well, as we all worship at home as families together. So we hope that even though it's different, this holiday season, as we look at Easter, as we consider Good Friday, as we consider all that's going around us in the world, maybe this story that we've heard so many times might sound to us fresh and new. We might hear it once again as though it was the first time. And so we invite you to join us, that you would come and maybe invite a friend or a family member that doesn't have something on a Good Friday or on Saturday to join with us as a church. And all are welcome to come and celebrate this story. And so come, take a weekend to remember, take a weekend to find solitude, and let's take a weekend to celebrate this story that defines all other stories. We love you, and we'll see you next weekend.